Hello everybody and welcome to gameplay 7 of Sexy Brutale. Now the last place we stopped, we were at the basement of the Sexy Brutale. Here we do have quite a bit of puzzles that we were just at. If we remember, or if you guys remember, we are here trying to figure out this door that our bleeding lady in red was mentioning how we have to open it. Now so far there are 3 cables that we need to open. There's this one. We already did the red one, and now we have to do a different one. I mean, we did the yellow one. Now the red one is over here. Now there's a specific sequence here to this tree. If you saw again in the previous video where we added water, we may have to add maybe another couple of times of water for our tree. We'll have to see. Now the one pressing portion of this puzzle, this 3-piece puzzle, is this one, and this is missing the arm. So we need to go back to revisit the area where where we have to deal with Thanos and Aram to get that missing arm. So let us begin. Nope, that's the clock. So I have to go back to that one area we found, go back upstairs. Where is that? Okay, so I got all the way back here. Damn. Through the kitchen I go. The things you gotta do to save all these guests. Again, it's a thankless job. Come on, Lafacadio. Didn't I open this already? Oh, yep, I just wasted time. It's a little glitchy today. Oh, criminy. There we go. Ooh. I was a little worried there. We're at the bar. Oh crap. Oh, he just went into there. Okay. Let me see something. The dummy waiter's over here. Can I get through here? I don't think I could. No. Come on, Laffy, old boy. Where am I going? Oh, I went too far. No, in the right area. Yes, I know they're there. Right. There we go. Got that one. Run away. No, it's time to go back. On to another journey. Not missing any rooms, am I? In passage, in passage. Okay. Now through our secret passageway. That was funny because now we're using that one particular slot machine for the arm, and if this game had counted strikes against us for not saving the guests, then definitely for sure we would not have saved Thanos and Abram. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just check that one room I was just in last time. So here's an electrical door. A bank of electronics, the main console labeled theater. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been roughly torn out. Rude. So here's a room here. There's a card. Machines possibly going under repair. The schematics of for what appear to be some kind of explosives. They are too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Ooh. The mirror surface is flawless. Something about it makes you deeply uneasy. Okay, got exploring for one, and now we should go. Above you are delicate tubes, glass tubes, walkways. Oh, there is tequila ringing the bell. Okay, so now we did the yellow. Now we're going to go to green. Oh, 4 of our butlers have been lined up. And then Z. And now we pull. Oh, this opens this way. Okay. Ooh, so there's a flower here. This room, you remember. Now, what about this room? The gardens. Is it? No. The graveyard. The graveyard. A cold wind blows down here. The door opens into a wide outdoor field. Deep in the depths of the mansion, it is impossible. You recognize the names on the stone. You recognize the carvings on the stone. That does not seem good. Clay Rock Ridge. Red Rock Ridge. And Arum Ruins. Ooh, that is not pleasant. This is not... Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. There's something to do with the roses. So each of these have a color here. These are the ones that match their masks. So, who is this person? Red Rock Ridge. Oh, I don't know what he had. I think this goes by the color of their masks, or something like that. Let me think about it. Yeah, I figured that if this matches the color of the mask, Clay's mask did have red on it. So we'll have to figure out something. And then this one has something here. So let's go grab that. I get that one. One flower is replaced with the other. You got a gold flower. Okay. Now let me think. The next person I have to do. Okay. Oh, okay. So A room has the gold one, gold mask, so we'll pick that up. A room ruins. Okay. Now the purple flower. Oh, that was red. So red didn't have purple though. So I guess maybe that is the last one to switch. Oh. Okay. Oh, that works. The flower takes root in the soil and blooms. Then we're gonna put this here. Open something. Ooh. Okay, so that definitely opens this thing here. Now, oh, more and more I have lined up here. That's a little disturbing. Crypt is empty. Am I supposed to do something here? Okay, so that has lit it up. Okay, I gotta go into the other room. I gotta set the... Nope. No, I can do it. In this next one, we're gonna do one more. Pick up the... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it a water. Okay, now to restart the day. Okay, so it restarted. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see now. We just have that one final time. Let's see, the third time's a charm with the tree. Sounds like a heart. It's a little disturbing. Ooh, our tree has gotten bigger. Let's pick up our goblet, fill it up, little water, and then soil is wet. Let's see here. The book is filled with tally marks. The table is covered with tally marks. Looking around you, every inch of the walls are covered in tally marks. The sheets are dirty. The papers are too faded to read. Okay, so let's restart. And see if third time's a charm. Our tree definitely got bigger. Hopefully this time you'll get bigger. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's see. Come on, faithful Laffy. Laffy, faithful Laffy. And oh, I forgot, and this is like halfway towards the game, but I apologize for any changes of like the volume for the mic because I'm still working on my microphone issue. My one mic, which is the one I'm using is a lavalier mic. No, I had another mic that was USB and it didn't really work as well. I don't know, something bizarre. I thought that would work. Oh, it worked. Ooh, the door's open. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Good old tree. Oh, I took a lead. In we go. Ooh. King Midas. Ugh. Was he like crying tears of blood or something? Oh my god, what has he done to you? No. Right. Is that Eleanor? Oh. This. Oh, here. Is our dastardly gold skull. Oh shit. I mean, well done, and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cool. Oh, that doesn't sound pretty. Chaining what appears to be a madman in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but Boone, take this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no. I rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this, not with a bang or fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? Hung! How dare! Go. Friend Boone went, so his tears when they drain are during the end of the day, so he relives everything again. This is very much not over. Okay, so now I believe we're going to the very beginning. I don't know where, but something's been nagging me. Okay. Cancel. I believe I have to go all the way up. There's no other easier way to get up. Okay. Alrighty. Upstairs we go. Give me one moment. I need to fix something. Okay. I apologize for my webcam to be bigger. I had to restart some settings, so if you guys have missed a lot of details, I apologize. Okay, now we go here. The basement. Up we go. Okay. Here I am. Gonna make this my starting place. Let's see. Aha. Let's go visit. Ooh, look how pretty. A beautifully tended flower patch. There are carved flowers within the reel. Go down. Ah, look how peaceful and serene it is. This whole mansion's never been that serene and surreal anyway. Oop. This room you remember. Let's go. Let's go see the garden. The gardens. The Marquis was an indifferent gardener, but Eleanor loved the mansion grounds, and under her care they flourished. The fountain its statues were carved from a single block of marble, imported at phenomenal expense and worked on day and by night by Trinity for almost a year. Oh, Trinity worked on it. Maybe she lost her eyesight afterwards? I'll have to see. For the full extent of the mansion grounds extended far beyond what can been seen from the terrace. What could have been seen? The water from the fountain is more soothing than you possibly imagined. Well, SB, Sexy Brutale. We have this mansion here. There's no real path here, it's just one tiny little house. And someone just got thrown in there. Oop. Let's peek in here first. Oh look! It's a pregnant lady in a nice little house with a baby rocker. Oh, she's got really long hair. I wonder if this is Eleanor. Okay. The door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. Oh, wait, open the door. What the hell? Okay. Everything's on fire now. Why can I not? Let me go back to the other room and restart, because that doesn't seem kosher to me. Yo, everything's burning. Come on, Laffy, wake up! You should be dead by now. With all the smoke inhalation that you've been doing. Okay, I just lost my way of exit. I'm gonna go to the gardens this time. Oh! The flowers are burning! Oh. Let's see where we are now. That kind of sucks, man. At least it's a beautiful casino. The house looks a little different. There's more light in it now. Ooh, here we go. Lafacadio. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see it? Essence? I remember when you presented to us when you married us, the ruby heart ring. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just need a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. He knows, I know he loves this mansion, but this is all we really ever needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. There's a mask right here. Yep, I think this is definitely Eleanor. In terms of schematics, I'm surprised she hasn't tripped. But it's a game. And I've been tripping by her dress. Oop. That was Eleanor, the Marquis' wife. She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But the creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so, so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take the ring to the room where Arum died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Oh. Ah, Eleanor's mirror walk. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. Now you can walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all the guests and stuff have also been revealed to you in the map. Yay! I knew there was something going on with those mirrors. I knew it. She always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. Ooh. That mirror ate you. She cries. No cry. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or be quietly glad. Anyway, I watched you up, Cadillo. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with the sixpence in the chapel. And all of a sudden, one day you're running around learning everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloody creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I'll be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. Stressing you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right. I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Where are you This is where Sixpence died. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here? Dear Reginald, I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family, as well, you know. So he is related to him somehow. Letty. Oh, here is Rock. Ah, the heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink Clay, but never when he was working, you know. All the dust particles are frozen. Oh, there she is. And underneath the spider is poor Tequila. So fitting, she was so beautiful, the moth by moonlight. That it was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. So this is just a figment of your imagination? Or is this like a false mechanoid spider? You can't imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in the thread and waiting for the end. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. Oh. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Poor Tequila. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Very blunt. There's no other backstories to this. And this is the cage for Red and Grayson. Yep. Fried and skewered. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson is such a complete scandal, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done almost anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I smelt him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if we're able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. I'm very curious about this picture. Looks like the floating cherubs. Oh shit, there he is. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are actual similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but the mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his work will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in the mansion, but there is one person who didn't die. Okay, so here we go. This beautiful golden elevator is a connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him thorough. We are in this room that we did the puzzle in the very beginning. One man who survived the events of the day. One who woke in a broken body with broken mind. They put a mask on his face, and machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. I really want to know who this is. Okay, so then we did that already. A man who served his time, but time that could not be enough. So I guess the tree was planted here. And this is why the tree grew here. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow that the grave is real. She is here. The crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. Oh, so we gotta save Lucas. She and I will be waiting for you. Crap, I forgot where he said I'm supposed to meet him. Maybe it's upstairs. Okay. Let's go here. I remember this room. Oh, I gotta wait until he leaves. I forget what. Let's see. Okay. I gotta use the ring here. The door is reacting to the signet ring. The blue flame dies down. Let's go in here. Ooh. Ooh, we are in a different room. I remember this room. Oh, this is where Sixpence is. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the chapel winding key. And I shall set the clock. Someplace. wonder if I'm missing anything. Okay, let's see. Let's go see what Sixpence Reginald is doing. Oh, he's gonna die. Here comes our guest to shoot him. There's something to do with this room. Yeah, we know you shoot him. Come on, leave, sir. It's been a long road for you. It's also come back here, take this, and I'll play on. King of Diamonds. He was close all along, you know. Mr. Sixpence, that is. It's got a bit mixed up. This place does it to you. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me. Ooh. We go up the stairs. Ooh. I cannot control you. I cannot make you a part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is right for one of us. This is Lucas Bonds, or Bondes, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, my Lucas, I have brought us all here to judge this man, or rather to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's time, still plenty of time. It's Sixpence calculation after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off once at the stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. A garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But for insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something little less extravagant this time. Oh, I wonder if he had a lot of debt. Lucas. So this is definitely Eleanor, my Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Oh, he has a bomb. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'll be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest thing to what we deserve. Please, he is a good man. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you dearly. You are also a gamble, and one that has not paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It is time to cash the check. Cash in the check. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh my god, no. Fire! The theater, but how? The casino, no! I guess all the guests are still in. No, no, no! The timer, did I do something wrong? Ooh. No, how could this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie! Ellie! No, no! Oh, this is where he jumps out of the window. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, this is where he lands here. Damn. He survived that fall, a little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire to his own mansion, nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they truly didn't die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fires that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, and added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths of the mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. You can figure out if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. So it's been rewritten time. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? No. Oh my god. Come on, let me go down. Oh, I love how they're bickering amongst each other. I wonder if that was what I was supposed to do. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna go back up. I think what I can do is that if I reset the day, I might have the bomb in the other room. Yes. Ooh, yay. I have the scissors. This is a strange clockwork device ticking away. I'm going to cut the wires. There we go. And he brings the bomb. Wait. This wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early, my god. Boom. I think we could forego having the mask chase you, Boone. There's no need for that here anymore. Lafacadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn down this place. You know I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. And this mansion, the cost, the sheer drain of it, then why the hell did you do in the first place? But it isn't a game without a game. I'm not used to the young, reckless gambler. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything would detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these devices in every fireplace, all connected, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. But then it's the darndest thing. This wire here was cut, and I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anybody. Please, stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? Oh, she was. Yeah, I knew it. No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they all died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven. Oh, he seems a little pained too. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I kept them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep the agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. So, then Heath Lucas? I'm not liking where this is going. She would have forgiven ourselves. She would have let us go. She would have you live. But I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see in this mansion is the memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him, one terrible act that he wished he could take back every second he has lived since. There is only one man responsible for everything in this mansion. Lucas. And he is also Lucas. So is this a young Lucas? Or is this an older Lucas? And he is also Lucas. So young Lucas, older Lucas, oldest Lucas. Look how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. You must go to see him. Oh boy. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Lucases. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized and you're dead. You went to prison. Still, it wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone. We cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want, if you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself to just enough to live. His very appearance is very painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of the mansion. He is perhaps the pure glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murder over and over here through these mirrors. He is the king of the mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from his torment. Take your mask, Lucas. Oh, it will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. Doesn't mean you forget. Sorry. I love you. This is young Lucas. There is one other option. Walk away, use the watch, turn back time, let the party start over again. We will all be there. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It's your choice. No. I will not restart the day. This place is yours, Lucas. It's horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much and you loved me. I know you were sorry. I know it's not enough, but it's done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Oh. Whoa. So they're going to the different guests, his doppelgangers? Oh, these are the ones that he put the blanks into to save everybody. Oh. Oh. Showing how you saved everybody. So sad. Goodbye, my love. Wherever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. Okay, so this is actually the real life. Eleanor, this is Lucas's crypt. Oh. Oh. Now, of course, you have the option of revisiting the game at the end. I decided not to. To tell you the truth, I did play this before, but I wanted to see what the ending was. So I get to see and play it again. So I apologize, or I guess I say, I guess I apologize, but I do apologize for this is one of the longer portions, one of the longer gaming videos I had for this one, because this one had a long storyline attached to saving the Marquis. So for this particular game, when I first played it, I really liked it because it was very challenging. I did have to go online to look for some of the things because I was very clueless at the time to figure out some of the puzzles. Because again, like I said, and you've noticed between my different videos with Samuro Stan, Chuchul, I like puzzle games, but I'm not that smart, so I can't figure them all out. But I did enjoy, and the graphic quality, of course, is very different for each game. It's not like, oh, this is not like God of War, like crazy graphics and all that other stuff, but it has its own type of like finesse, and the puzzles are enjoyable. So, okay. I really like this game, and if you like the puzzle games and you like the whole storyline behind this, if you've been watching this, you do give it a play because there's a lot more stuff, especially in Steam with all the achievements, and you can collect a lot of different things, like you can collect the cards. There's also different information that you can get while visiting each room with Thanos' mask, and you can get more information on the guests. I believe when I was playing against Reds, you got an invitation. That's all more information about the guests themselves. So again, thank you for watching my gameplays of Sexy Brutale. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Please give me some comments, give me a hi, give me suggestions for games that you'd like me to play in the future, or you just want to have a conversation amongst yourselves, go ahead. So, I shall see you in the next gameplay of the new game I may play. Who knows? Maybe it's another Overwatch game or something else. Bye-bye!